Welcome back to Alan Wake, I guess. Well, we are now, I think, chapter 3, and I think we're going to get somewhere nice. What? That's my save. Anyways, I think we're chapter 3. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying it, and he's interrupting me again. He always does this. It's very annoying. Well, we are meeting the kidnapper, it seems. We gotta make ourselves the coal mine and probably not try and get ourselves torn in half. But let's see how far we get this time. I actually want to finish it in this playthrough. And yeah, I actually want to get onto other games so I can get my ass kicked.
Wouldn't give many other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
But don't get me wrong, I am enjoying the game. I just need to finish Control,
Little by little, without
and I can finally get the whole story.
that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from
Oh, that
Mary was
blurriness.
probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me.
Can I get in that
It felt
vehicle?
real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
I don't think he is insane. Like, they don't specify. Well, like, I'm pretty sure whatever actually caused this causes the writer to maybe have a brief moment of insanity. But I don't think it's deliberate. Well, might be. Oh, yes. This is actually the better vehicle just because of the lights. Ooh, but it is so much more difficult to control. Anything in there? No. What is that? I saw something red. Looked like a container. Is that a chair? That's different. Oh, hell yes. I actually needed that. I don't know how many left I have of those to collect. I haven't really been seeing many, so I'm assuming, unlike the manuscripts, they don't respawn into the world. I keep getting in the wrong side of the car, because we actually drive on the right hand side. No, sorry, left hand side. We get in the right side of the vehicle. I'm trying to look around without it just going absolutely nuts. There's a building up there. It's a 4x4, but it can't do off-road. Do they really expect... I don't think you drive this area when it's dark.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see,
Well, he was also shot at. Yeah, that cop is absolutely losing his mind. Okay, let's head on out. That's enough exploring. Ooh. Well, the vehicle's now smoking. I wonder if I should play the DLCs, because I still need... I think I need to access the DLCs still, because haven't gotten any of the achievements. Ooh, that's a nice vehicle. Getting a checkpoint every time I get out of the vehicle. Or is it just because it's a landmark?
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always paint you as a hopeless romantic.
Shame. That's kind of rude. I want to take this car this time. The Jeep's nice, but it has so little control. Is that the way to go? They cram everything so close together. You don't really even get to travel very far. Like, you could actually, like, probably run from one side of this map to the other, and it wouldn't take, like, 2 minutes. Well, depending where you are, I guess. Well, that didn't help me. Okay, there's nothing in there. Let's see what's up on top. There's a piece of manuscript. Awesome. Can I kick the bucket? Yes, I did. I don't think I've...
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in
Have
the
I ever
main
checked
building.
down there?
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Can I push this? No. I'm just trying to see if I can find anything that I've missed in my previous playthrough. But knowing me, I'm probably going to miss a lot. There we go.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope.
And
It was
anger,
all
it
a
seems.
waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
But do you know who did show up? Darkness.
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plan. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
I need to be so mean about it.
Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Ooh. Flipping hell. That was loud.
Close. Maybe close. closer than ever before.
Oh, I just about jumped out of my chair. Hopefully they don't do that again, because that is crazy loud. And scary. Can I shoot those? Yes, but it does nothing. Caution! Jump in here and get ambushed. And this is the shotgun. No way back, it seems. Yeah, I've still got a lot of ammo from the previous times. No, you don't. Woohoo! I'd usually like to recycle the scrap metal, but it seems like it wants to recycle me. I know, it's a bad joke. Let's see how far we get. Oh, I should have used a shotgun. My time it takes to switch between one and the other is quite a bit, but it is a bit more realistic than most games. Where can I find more of those cooler containers? Because I really need to find them. Oh, okay. We've got some buddies waiting inside for us. Yeah, there's no way I'm... That works. Okay, never mind, I didn't. Well, it should just be the one. I don't know if the flashbang even did anything, honestly. Wait, no, there's two in there. We took out one of them. Any more flares or flashbangs for me? No, there aren't. That's got a lot of color now. It's giving us the extra crispy looks. Can I get in there? I don't imagine there's some goodies. Possibly not.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Well, honestly, you could just not avoid it and take the easy way. Ah, yes. I think... Ooh, no, don't break my vehicle. See, the drifting's nice if you are supposed to be. There we go. There goes the last guy. Tokyo Drifty's backside into no man's land. The music really makes you think that there's more people coming. I wouldn't be surprised. But hopefully I didn't absolutely shit myself with the jump scares. Oh, but it's going to turn off the lights and all that as well, isn't it? Yeah. The only light source we have that's truly remarkable is the vehicle. Let's get out of here! We chipped him, we clipped him. Ooh, one of them flew out of bounds. There's another gun. As long as the explosive canisters don't become alive, I think we're fine. One last guy, let's take him out. How's he not dead yet? There we go. This car is totaled. Insurance is gonna absolutely love it. Any other free goodies down here? Okay, so we should have one flashbang, couple flares. We've got a flare gun, which is going to be really nice. Hopefully we can actually use them. I'm hearing movement up top. Yep, definitely someone up top. Well, that was a bit of a surprise, I think. There has to be. Is anyone? Okay, it must all be coming from upstairs then. Oh. As long as it's not a big guy, I think we're safe. Ooh. Trust no one in the dark. You don't say. There's the chair again. I know there was one out in the woods. I don't know if it's supposed to mean something or not. That breathing doesn't make it sound any better, you know. It's better just go balls out, I guess, at this point. Ooh. That was almost like not even a real tree falling over. Okay. What? There can't be a lot of things out that could actually like cause that much electrical disturbance, right?
Flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
No. I'm assuming that old granny they were talking about that was changing the light bulbs must be going nuts. She's like, here, honey, just carry a flashbang with you. It's for your safety. Because who else would be freaking handing out freaking flashbangs like it's candy? I don't think you can go through there. This reminds me of something. That was sucky. That's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, we got some more guys. Come on. Woo. That was close. Let's see. Shotgun didn't really help us there. I think it was more of a hindrance. Do. Let's take a look at what we can find. Nothing. Paper. Is that an explosive barrel? It moved. It's still moving. Yes, supplies. Well, we're definitely getting close to the coal mine, considering the aesthetic that's appearing, where it's just a whole bunch of just no one in the dark. The flashbangs. Ah, so close. Okay, so they take 2. Now I've only really gained 1 flashbang out of that. So it's not really helpful. Plus, I really want to get that achievement for killing 4 guys with a flare gun. It's supposed to happen at some point where it's possible, but it doesn't seem like it.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and
Pump.
make him talk.
Yeah, pump is going to be way better. I didn't realize the pump was the shotgun was an actual option. But for some reason I think it may be weaker. Yeah, come on. I'm hearing another guy. But I do like the fact that I can reload like that a lot better. Wait, did I actually go the right way? How? Oh. Either direction, I guess. Just one's easier than the other. Okay, let's gather them all up. Nope, didn't work. But that worked. How close do they have to be to kill 4 of them with a freaking flare gun? Sounds like the souls of the damned.
Me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
I have no idea. But it sounded like the freaking voices of the damned.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Woo! Light the flare! Nah. He's just zooming around. Oh yes. He is dead. Not doing too badly this time. Ah, still no batteries. Okay, so there's an old abandoned building over there. Can I go in here?
The place was dead.
Nope.
A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
No, you never know with these types of places. Like, ooh. Some of them get kept as historical sites, I guess. Do I get a minigun? No, I don't. Can't remember why I think that. Okay, so that's the way back, I think. Yeah, it looks like the place I came from. Just want to check up here quickly, just I'm not missing anything. Not that there's much to miss. Wait. I just want to try something. Nah, I couldn't do it. His jump is a little too limp. Well, this is taken up. Well, I think this is taking. What's it? This game was made in America, so where the hell's OSHA and all this? I think that's what they are. It's the place that basically does the security. Or no, not security. They do things to say like whether or not you can and can't do things in the workplace. Eh. No. Whoa. No, it's just delusional. I thought there was ammunition sitting on the counter there. Is your refrigerator running? Just take it out from here. That's cheating. Oh, it's out of flares. Those things hit so freaking hard. Now Alan Wake 2 is coming out, so I'm actually looking forward to that. And hopefully they actually keep their songs organized at some point when it comes to copyright, or what's it, the licensing. What else is there? You stay back there. It is angry. Safe haven. So I'm assuming that's inside of there. Before we do, that's blocked off. Nothing behind there. What is that? Oh, it's keys. Ah, flare gun. Oh, I've missed you. But I really need you to help get this achievement, if it's been possible.
Outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes.
And you didn't even know it.
Creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yeah. Hunting rifle. I do kind of need the achievement. Plus, it's packing way more of a punch at the moment. So the thing thrives in darkness, but it doesn't really help that it's taking down trees, because then there's less place for the guys to hide, I guess. Especially if I'm shining a flashlight down a cavern, it's just assisting me, I guess. Unless it's just trying to do that as a show of power. It's a bit wasteful. I don't know if it even cares.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Very descriptive. You're a writer. Okay, let's see. So we got 3 shots for flare, a whole bunch for munition and rifle. So for now, I think we're just gonna go rifle.
Birds.
Just don't look at them for a bit. They'll come back. They always come back because they are birds. There we go. 1 down, 1 bigger horde to go for. I thought you could trick me. Nope. How many bird blocks are there? I guess it helps if I actually take them down. Okay, it's 2 sets down. And unfortunately the flares... Yeesh. The flares and the torch are the only way to take down the crows. Yeah, crows. This is a brilliant way to catch so many lung diseases. Tunnels. Ugh. So I know that's a trap, but let's go anyways. I don't know if I went this way last. Lake goes to Cauldron Lake. I mean, cave goes to Cauldron Lake. This has to be a trap.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
We're going deep into the coal mine. I don't think this is the right way.
Alice?
Oh, it's the memory.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
That page is traumatizing him. These manuscripts. Yeah, that the guilt. Because he quite literally almost deliberately let his wife go, but at the same time, she's the one that got him writing again. So it's kind of a who kicked the chicken first. They do the darkness a pretty good spin. So that's another piece of the manuscript. There's some ammunition. Whoa. Well, I'm blocked in. Hey, it's cheating. Where'd the other guy go? Just back you up into a corner. Did I just run out of flares? Damn. Okay, so that was blocked.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Yeah, this is I think the game's way of trying to put a puzzle into it. The game didn't really need that many puzzles. Probably a bit more RPG things would have probably been a lot better. Gotta go that way, I guess. And then we've got that section up there, which then we'll use for the last one. There we go. Okay, so we jump down here. Wait, what? Oh. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, we're finally out of the mines. So we gotta reach the peak of the lookout. But before we do that... Any hidden items? No. Why has it gotta torture me like this? Okay, that's one down. Okay, so that was clearly the right way I was going. So let's go up further. He really gets tired over climbing stairs, but... What? Ah, I got hooked. Blaze, yes. We only got 3, but we'll make them last. Until one enemy comes out of the corner and we absolutely freak out and use them all. Ow. But it does make a good shortcut for down. I'm not going to start this just yet. I just saw what was hiding over here. That's a lot. get our quick save.
Just great.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be better than the last time. Oh, we haven't crashed and burned yet. I do see. Stay away from my freaking... It's one down, two down. One more to go, I think. Nope. Oh, I never get to make it that side. Nope. Oh. Just throw me over the edge, I guess. What's it want me to do? Jump. Oh. Yeah, clearly I was not going to be making that. We got the Australian gangsters coming after us. Whoa!
Shit.
Yeah. It almost freaking fell on your head. What'd you expect? If you didn't shit bricks there, no one would even believe you. Oh, was that a cave? Nope. Once we have full, well, we've had full regular pistol ammo for a while, but I need more rifle ammo. That's the one I really need and want. And just on time. Some bleach on the floor. Where's he? I can't see him. Oh, I'm loving this rifle. I don't know why I didn't use it more often. Rifle ammo. When you find an area where enemies just keep respawning, so I can just keep taking them out and I can't go up there. Nothing over there, so let's just head on forward. And not... Hopefully nothing happens while on the bridge. Can you please run? Don't walk across it. It's not like it's magically going to repair itself. Oh, nuts. Oh, you tried. Yeah, you're not throwing me with another one, buddy. Okay, so there. This way. Nice. We're doing very well. Again. Hopefully we don't get absolutely clobbered by whatever the hell's going around. Sorry, shadows. The only thing I don't like is whenever you pick up a new weapon, it automatically just switches to that one. I can understand why, but it's a bit on the tad annoying side. It's almost like you have to use this because you are going to get screwed. Well, I can't disagree with that, but at least let me make the choice. Shoulders of an ox. And the legs of a kangaroo. Alan Wake belongs in a zoo. Yeah. Sorry for the bad jokes and puns. It's really probably ending people. There we go. We got flares, so it's fine. Tom, I missed Tom. Nothing saved. You talk to me on TV. That's what we've been seeing. Did you write this? Tom, Tom, Tom. Here's the way up. So that was the guy that they were mentioning that came before and was a very famous writer. I heard that. That does not look safe. And people would be right. Oh, I got it. Oh, okay, so this is the place that they were talking about where you can get that achievement. But holy cow, did it spawn a lot of enemies. If you didn't have the flare gun, I don't think anyone would make it through there. That was nuts. That was actually the one that I was actually concerned about the most. And then the others, I don't think anyone's really played the DLC because there's just like 2% of people that have actually played the DLC for this game. And I have had this game for several years and even I haven't played it.
I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
I'd hope so. It's an anglerfish, maybe.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
It would be cool if they actually had a split-off story here where, like, once you play... Hardcore mode.
Hey,
Yes.
here! I'm coming!
When you play hardcore mode, you get all the manuscript pages and you have the option to give it to him or not. What?
We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please.
What?
Please. Oh. I'm sorry.
Ooh, it sounds like she's crunching him. I'm so confused. He's dazed off his rocker. I have no idea. Nope,
Previously on
I
Alan
can't.
Wake.
Alan, shh, baby.
I couldn't have any music there, unfortunately, because the last time I did, some person in Russia was like, "Oh no, it's my music," even though that song you claimed is not even in the game.
It was just a nightmare.
Brilliant.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right
Yeah.
now, it's very important that you stay calm.
It was man with an old man.
You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I think you are causing that. It's not me. There's a difference. But imagine he's causing the illnesses and making these people feel sick and all that while they write and make their stuff, and he just takes
I
credit.
felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
No.
Good evening, Alan.
You should punch him in the face
Feeling better
again.
now? Feeling calm?
Did we punch
Yeah.
him in the face?
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
What an ass.
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
This guy is such a pain.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Yeah,
I
you
specialize in
definitely
training artists.
seem like you're
Bet you
helping.
do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Nah.
This way, Alan.
Yeah, I'm going this way. And there's a bear. And that's an ass. And where'd the gorilla go?
Now, Alan. Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state.
But you haven't
until
found the body, so
understand
how
and
do you
accept
expect
this.
to find out?
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
This Doc is the type of person that just ignores.
Another shot. So I went.
Yeah, these are the type of guys that tend to ignore the reality that's in front of them, which is quite infuriating. But when it slaps them in the face, they're like, "Oh, okay, I didn't realize you were telling the truth." But no, hey, it's just that you weren't willing to look at the truth and wants to make a profit off it, I guess, which is quite annoying.
Along with it. He had to be lying.
Oh, there's not a
The
manuscript on the
influence of
page.
drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Not really.
Skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained.
Then explain the cop that's trying to put 2 bullets in our head for no reason.
Logic.
Forgets. I need to quickly do. There you go. Ah, beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. TZ in the memory of the dear friend and poet. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And we got 10, 11. I don't remember the others.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread
nope.
below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
It's not a regular storm, it's a
This way. Follow
spooky
me.
storm. I can't
Alan,
jump.
What I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with.
Just wait till this
All your
afternoon.
nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Oh, he's so delusional.
Come along.
Or full of
Let's go
himself.
inside.
Oh, there's the gorilla.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anything's more scary than the guys that's kind of in front of us.
That's right, I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please,
What shirt is
Emerson.
that?
Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, okay.
That's delusion.
All right. Boo.
Isn't it?
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Don't need to be rude. Yeah, I know the feeling.
I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint
This is way more
landscapes,
interesting.
and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
I don't think so.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up.
Yeah, storm's coming through.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
We're here to give specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand. Yeah, the usual mumbo jumbo.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, Night
There's a
Springs.
storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I think they're being fine, honestly.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
I don't think so. Because if we've written any more than we already have, chances are it's going to cause even more chaos.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
I don't think crazy is the word they're looking for. I think it's more they can understand the side of perception of what they're dealing with. Like, they can actually understand it. I guess the doctor just really isn't imaginative, considering the fact he's treating people that are imaginative. Yeah, I think imaginative people, I think we're supposed to be like the more accepting type or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny.
Needs a new hip.
Could understand the world when it's like this. It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
That's gross.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, The Andersons made more sense.
Yeah, because I think they seem to know more what's going on than anyone else, it seems.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you know who
Something's
jumpy.
wrong.
You know how they get.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a
Nice
shadow
QR
inside my
code.
head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else.
Let's see what that is.
I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Constipation, that looks painful.
I don't think I'm any closer
Flipping
to
out.
saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Wait. No, I can't go that way. Flipping QR codes and the memes.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could
can't
do
do
with
that
Nurse
yet.
Birch watching me like a hawk. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up.
Dr. Hartman
Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
So where's the other guy go? Oh, it's Hartman that was freaking out, I guess.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
The gorilla's impatient as always.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
They took him out.
That wasn't a love tap.
Oh, he actually got a hammer.
If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he was keeping them.
I'm taking it.
So where'd the gorilla go?
Come back door, baby. Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Okay.
We will have it say, rise up in their name.
Let the loons out.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me?
Is that Barry?
Do your crazy quack ass to play!
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
Oh, that's good. Hartman really sounds like an ass.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
So Hartman had a few pages then.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
We're not gonna kill him.
Al, let's just
go.
I don't think, at least. I
Wait,
can't remember.
Listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Yeah, he doesn't understand what's actually at stake, I don't think. And he has been taken. I would put it as a proper smirk if that ass was taken out. Oh. Nope. Where's the stairs?
Bookshelves out of my way.
Yeah. Nope. There's the stairs. Come on. There we go. That's going to take a lot of it out. Nice. Yeah, the darkness is really pissed. Woohoo. Very unhappy piece of rebar. Whoa. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's the TV. Oh, it's Night Springs, I think. Or was that Tokyo Drift? The knockoff. Mustang Drift.
Want access to thousands of applications?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wireless has you covered.
Oh. Come on. It is very angry. And we are out of here. Run, 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 run. It's gonna come flying. Oh no. Oh shucks. Oh, I've been just crippled.
I'm here.
If something like that came flying at you, it's game over.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there. Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al.
Thank you.
Oh God!
He's always such a good friend. He's always such a good friend. There's one gate, two gates, and we are out of here.
Oh jeez, Al! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, well, it's basically become possessed, which is always a lovely thing when you're trying to run for your life. I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm going to get lost. Ooh. You don't say. Ooh. I physically ducked and died for that one. Do not trust Emil. Yeah, I don't think you had to write it that obvious for anyone to actually need that much convincing, because he sounds like an absolute scumbag. I'm sorry, it sounded like someone... Yep, they were running. That's a cheeky. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Those other guys are still not down. I'm assuming this is the right way. Oh, thank goodness. How do you know that you're going the right way? When there's enemies, that's the right way. Oh, look who it is. Now he matches close to what he actually is. Go down, go down. Done. Come on, come on, come on! Nope, I'm done for. Yeah, I need something a little... Yeah, I wish there was something just to hit a little bit harder, but there just isn't. Yeah, and you're just a pain in the ass. I can see what I need to do. Are you a bloody madman? Oh, you take so much just to kill. And there really wasn't much in this canister. I was hoping a little bit more, but the flare gun was a bit underwhelming. Okay, much better than the first time. Can't go over from that side. Seems to mostly be blocked. Before we go through. Oh, thank you. Something not completely useless. Like, I don't think we even have any flares left. Nope. Woo! That's a cheap shot. The jump scares are on point because you never really know what's going to come up and just absolutely destroy your breakfast. So, next thing I'm assuming we have to do is go to the farm. And then from the farm, I'm not too sure after that. It's been a while. Like zombie runners all over again. Okay. So we go through here. No, we don't go through here. We go up here. I just don't like the fact of how many crows there are around, because that means that we may not be enjoying ourselves very soon. Ooh, what's up here? Another page. If I walk in here, do I get another checkpoint? No. And that's Barry.
You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it.
You're a man of all trades. Please.
Loose the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Big guy. One, two, three, four.
Hurry up, Barry.
Woo! What? Don't feed them. You have to be an ass. Come on. We all know you enjoy it. If you like being like an ass, I'll keep treating you like an ass. Nope. No, I'm gonna get shanked. Woo.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest.
He's got the cutout.
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Sounds like a good plan. That's a really nice SUV, so the amount of lights it has on it for this game.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al,
no.
How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Wait, isn't Barry the one driving? So why must we look out?
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Okay, we're not healing. Oh, there we go.
Barry! Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man,
where is he?
What a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al,
where is he?
There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are
there
you
he
all
is.
Right? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
He's still got the freaking cutout.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Oh, he's pretty much caught up to the plot, so he knows what's shaking. Run, you bastard. Run. If I remember correctly. There we go. Whew, I think we need to heal a bit. Unfortunately, I don't think this light heals. No. Anything down over there? Nope. Nothing but concussions. And page, grab the page. Watch half the things in here come to life. Or not. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Oh, nuts. Yep, I see it. Just go. Oh. Okay, so whatever is going at me is down there. Hopefully it stays down there. Oh, nuts. Yep, I see them, don't worry. Here, Alan Wake with his baby legs trying to run through. Okay, what do I need? There's a generator over there. Is there anything else over here? No. Okay.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Someone's just randomly leaving a freaking flashlight lying around. This isn't truly America if there are no weapons lying around as well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and I'm crippled. Yeah, I got no gun, so I'm just gonna run. Or did I miss the weapon? Yeah.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
Yeah, I must have missed the weapon.
Without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
No, there's just a flash drive here. So, what am I missing? So how the hell am I supposed to turn the generator on? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it. What the? Nope. Oh. And they just magically disappear.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
You never know. Yes, heavy duty, because I can load multiple batteries. More batteries. And unfortunately, still no gun.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Well, it's not your vehicle. I don't know why you're worried about damage. Yes, I know it's not what he's actually talking about, but eh. Vaporize. What?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light. I had seen it in my dream.
Yeah, it's someone guiding us.
He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
It's probably a character from one of his other books. Okay, so once I spot them, they highlight. It's a nice trick. Two. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, the shotgun.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Yeah, we don't have to freaking panic just because an enemy shows up. We can actually walk our way through. And hopefully not get hit by a bear trap. Or walk into a bear trap. You don't really get hit by one unless someone decides to strap one to their arm and punch you. There we go, making some progress. Yeah, maybe I should run a little bit. Nope. Ah! Ooh, big boy. Blaze. Oh, I forgot I had.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Yeah, he's probably inside, that's why.
Hello? Anybody here?
No.
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
And someone is clearly gone.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him.
Something's downstairs.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Yikes. The fact that you have to go that in depth just to get... But he is kind of saving the world up, I guess. He is kind of trying to save the world, so... It is relatable.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Yeah, he was taken. Do I have to go through the freaking hole in the wall? Or can I go off the back porch? Says the back porch.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
That's a book. I don't think I got this one. Flashbangs are a nice addition to the collection. But I think they could do some recommendations on how to store their meat.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Well, Barry's a freaking legend when it comes to these things. Ooh, can I actually go this way? There's an arrow. So, is that arrow pointing up the road? Or to this house? To this house, okay. Gonna equip them just to be safe. I don't think there's going to be anything extra up here. Nope. But there is a Jeep out, and they got some nice lights on them. I wonder if I can go up further. Because there is a hunting tower. Poor Jeep, it doesn't handle very well. It's supposed to be four-wheel drive. This is like 4 wheels down the road. Hunting rifle. I kind of want an achievement.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that,
It's a hell of a storm then. And that goes down to the farm. Eon's tough when you got a rifle. The only thing we need now is like an assault rifle. Because there's 2 different versions of the pump shotgun. But there's not any other options for the revolver. Oh, that's a bad idea. Well, that's dead. Nice. They've been taken and they have been, what's the word? Liberated. Wrong one. That was an absolute massive freaking explosion. But I ended up wasting one of my freaking... No, a couple of my flashbangs. I would have liked to have kept them. Clearly the game and my stupidity had other things in mind. Whoop, wrong button. I never feel comfortable with this freaking breathing down my neck. That doesn't help. Where'd the other guy go? That was a pretty good guess. Oh, I got one more flashbang left. Nice. There's a ton of fireworks around here.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
That's pretty cool.
Al! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
Oh yes.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
I can understand.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Yes! Here we go!
Oh yes.
To the rescue!
Barry's doing a hell of a job. That's the pump action. Yes, there's the achievement I was looking for.
Yes! Ow! Stay in the light! No! Why do you keep doing
Big
this
guy.
to me? Do it for Valerie, please!
I thought there was another big guy. Ah! No, you're not gonna die.
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
Seems a bit easier than I remember. Nice.
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
No one would have freaking expected that, honestly.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Yeah, we'll go now. Just getting myself a new trusty weapon. What's that? Oh, it's another page. That's easy to miss. I'm really loving our massive freaking flashlight. I keep thinking I see a yellow arrow, but it's not. Ah. Where to next? There's a board up there.
Seller, no reason to worry.
Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Why does he care so
My biggest
much?
worry all this time.
Barry, you worry about the weirdest things.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm tense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious.
Well, he's invulnerable.
You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
They probably bought like legitimate items.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
Past their prime, I guess. They're pretty old, so chances are... You used to get these niche bands. They might have just been part of that.
Sleep. We all spend
Oh, Night Springs. Man,
somewhere between
memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs.
Did we write some of these? I didn't know that.
The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
I'm assuming they're talking about like different levels. Like, one person sleeps, they go into a dream realm, and in the dream realm there are other people that are dreaming, or something of the sorts like that. No, you never know. Find a way out of the barn. No. Yeah, that type of thinking is a bit above my pay grade. I don't think I would be able to understand it, not without a bit of thinking.
Almost like a battering ram.
Before I do that, is there anything over here? Oh, they actually traveled a lot. I don't think Barry can do much in a fight. Ooh. Nice. That wasn't actually too bad, considering the amount of enemies that was. Oop, where? Okay, let's trap him in there. That's a bit of a cheesy move, but I accept it. Poor chickens. Oh, was that what I thought it was? No, it's just a stump. We've got to go around, I guess. They are moving with me. Ooh, double dodge. Yeah, at least one of them is stuck. There we go, it's your turn. Ah, Sanctuary. Loving the shotgun and very much loving...
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
You better hope they have recordings.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay?
The door was barred
take a
from the
closer
other
look at this
side.
stuff.
I'd have to find another way.
Ah, poor Barry. He just gets to stand there watching me do all the work.
Be careful, Al!
Yeah.
Good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I hear another guy upstairs. Is he behind the barrels? No. What's he gonna be hiding behind? Oh no, he's further up. Is there a radio down here? No, just be above me. Well, I heard you, so we can't exactly pretend.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple
What?
of moments off their busy schedule to join
I don't even know what I
the
picked up.
studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that.
Safety. Cool. Now we can go down and let Barry out. Is there any way for me to...
I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
I can't believe how long I went through this game without any subtitles. The flower. Well, I've got enough batteries to take it out. Where are they? There they are. Helps if I don't miss my shots. $65 billion cows and pigs. That's a lot of pigs and animals. Okay. Any goodies? Like, this is normal difficulty, so easy must be really easy. And nightmare, I'm assuming, is where the thing tips to a much higher difficulty, I hope. Oh, I didn't have to kick it in. Which way are we going? Ah.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, it's me. Hey, let's go, man.
Barry, when are you going to be doing some actual work? Last time I checked, you only pretty much shot one flare gun.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
Hey, don't disrespect them. But they have got some information that can be helpful and useful to us, and hopefully we can actually get through this place.
Come on, one more gig. Do this thing.
Old gods know the truth. And there's a chainsaw over there.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
There's some really nice things here.
Downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
It's amazing we haven't, like, this place didn't get, like, ransacked. Well, probably did, but doesn't explain why there's still a guitar on the floor. Barry, get out the way. I just want to check upstairs.
I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
There's another guitar. So it doesn't make sense. Yeah, this place definitely wasn't ransacked or anything. Oh. The fuse box is up here. Why did I think it was in the basement?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Find the music.
That's gotta be... What's her face, the
Ah, it's the bathroom.
lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Find the Lady of the Lights. So they're talking about the old lady,
We
I'm
need to
assuming.
find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
I think we're making good time with this game.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be
And
the
you're
best
struggling.
books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
Well, it's going to be really high because it's moonshine.
Coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss
How
her,
is it?
Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
He's just going to absolutely fall on his ass. Yep, and they are both down for the counts. But one, what the hell's going on? Creepy. Okay, so he's some sort of dream. Not again, exactly. But at least this place is back. What perspective is this?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body
Some really strong stuff.
This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice?
I
Alice!
remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Or what?
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Still doesn't explain the cabin and all that. Oh no, never mind.
Alice. And so she had me.
Jagger. Oh.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
What?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
So you're just manipulating the hell out of him. When someone's that desperate, I can imagine that they'd be like a sponge.
Had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is.
Isn't this Rusty's cabin?
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
Doesn't explain an old lady being there.
Not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Oh, it would be more suicide, wouldn't it? She brought us here.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Yeah, it's very dangerous stuff. Quite literally is turning him into a puppet.
True, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yeah, it's not really happening.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Great jump to herself.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Okay, so the light is Zane.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon.
That's pretty cool.
The skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
That is absolutely creepy.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken.
Wait, so that was Tom?
I was barely conscious.
Not Tom?
And
Yeah,
faded
Tom.
Fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
So Zane's the character, but then why would he care about Barbara? And this tells us the story of the character.
It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Previously,
Yeah, I have to skip that music.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Lady of Light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
There's a toilet right there.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
It is all creeping through.
Trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
And he is taken.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Please have
We're
my
sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool.
maximum flashlight. I really want to get my flashlight back. That was a really nice one. Well, at least she knows what I'm up against, and I'm not going crazy, and that's quite something. These fuses are massive. I guess they are powering like really large buildings.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to
A
find
yellow
Cynthia
flash
Weaver.
drive.
She can
Not
help me
flash
stop
drive,
this.
flashlight.
Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Cool. I'm just gonna see how this goes.
What? No. We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here if the backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one.
Okay, that actually makes a little sense if you play Control. Because, yeah, I'm assuming people have at least watched a bit of Control if they're watching this. So they have items of power, and I'm assuming they're referring to Night Springs as though this is like a scenario for that society. Hmm.
Can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Awesome. Cool. I think that's it for today. I want to thank anyone that makes it this far in the video, and that hopefully you have a great day. Enjoy, like and subscribe. Follow on Twitch if you feel like it, I guess. And yeah, let's see how things are going. I'm probably going to be experimenting with a few things soon. I want to make 1 or 2 things just to help people if they have, because a lot of programs have been getting updates now, so I want to make sure everything's running perfectly fine on my side, so I can, if I find any errors, I'm going to see what I can do. But let me get it going. I don't want to ramble on too much, but otherwise, hopefully you guys have a great day, a great time, and